The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down from modesty to successive generations. Spacer's choice, swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stack the deck against the...
Trinicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
I'm Jean Cleo's darlings. I cleaved Spacer's chosen goal. The 75th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume
With Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The Big Rip cut off tossball news from home, but our Arcadia Grown League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector it's watered-down ripoff. Pitchball, they call it.
You there? Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the sort of grub you've been missing.
And Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? That will put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to Auntie. Our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force traumas in last week's contest between the Easy Heel Loafers and Spectrum brand bandits. I'd pit our least bankable tossball team against the Protectorate's entire roster of pitchball pushovers.
I see you're back from the Protectorate's little mind manipulation spa. All their secrets in hand, yes?
Our team at Proprietary Insight Acquisition has been salivating over the potential commercial applications of that process.
Watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest.
Well, got what we needed. Sometimes a body count can't be helped.
Better in the ground than in our enemy's employ. Nice work, my ameliorator.
Now, I assume you won't mind we have a few questions about the process. Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results.
Because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has...
Can't say I like the sound of that. Seems like they'd be difficult to market to.
How truly unfortunate. Those without desire or drive make terrible customers. They can barely even be considered consumers at all.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details? Anything especially marketable?
Persist, well fortified by our products. So strive, thrive, survive, arrive, armed with Auntie's choice.
That's certainly interesting. Intriguing, even. What else?
Auntie, will you...
Oh, good to know, good to know.
Every day is a sale at...
Excellent. Well, here's your reward, along with something extra for your effort. Too bad about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right. For your next assignment, well, it's something of an organizational priority.
Congratulations! Your storied success has earned you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader, Auntie Cleo!
So your preliminary chores are complete. Oh, finally a contractor with a little backbone. Normally they flee or expire, leaving the work woefully incomplete. Ah, I remember you from before. Fairfield, yes? Tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization? Yes, quite. Hopefully we'll continue to make many more, together. Do hope you'll forgive these two. They're competing for a rather significant promotion, you see. It tends to make employees fractious, like young ursopods cooped up in the den. Well now, time's wasting. Do you know the archive on Cloister, the moon-sized computronic contraption?
As you will no doubt recall, it was responsible for creating the monopolistic mercantile methodology plan, our current operations manifesto.
That old hat again.
Whether or not I yet have full confidence in the strategies it devised is presently irrelevant. Regardless, I want it back under our control as soon as possible.
Protectorate forces occupy the area. All of them, it seems.
Yet, a skilled operator like you could lead the charge, slip in where a larger, less cost-effective force might falter. Little sabotage, some well-timed calling of reinforcements once you retake Spireton. Voila! The Protectorate are gone, at a fraction of the projected price otherwise. And if you have some calculations you want to run on it first, fine. Our goals align. Just give us the archive when you're done. Sure, it'd put you on the Order's bad side, permanently, hostilely, but I'm certain you're prepared to accept that. Who cares if a bunch of bookish academics are mad at you, right? I await your additional queries with bated breath. Oh, nothing untoward, I assure you. Some advanced planning for our eventual return to Halcyon, to prepare for a little business with old rivals. Pull this off, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
This is exactly the kind of surgical operation I recruited you for, and all eyes are upon you now. So aim to impress.
I can meet you there once you've breached its defenses. Call on me, if and when you need.
Splendid. You have a reasonable amount of my confidence. More than most. I just received an addendum on
skilled as I am to compliment the enemy, that's one damn impressive tower. Seizing that as a prize would change everything.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers! Corneal thrust by T-Ram!
Easy there, Commander.
Weapon prime!
Seeing a shot.
Shall I? Quarry found.
Commander, you're bleeding. Craft is ready, and frankly, pissed off.
Through his beneficent guidance.
Marginal, Commander.
Sensibly, I must reload. Aha! The fight!
That rift has destroyed the bridge to the archive. That rift modulator from Praetor that DeVries mentioned to proceed.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby. friendly company. They're not.
Let's weapon prime!
Looking a little woozy there, Commander. My aftermarket parts are prime.
I'll try my next dictate.
What is happening to the glorious dawn?
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Aggressor at hand.
Rather back in business.
Oh, enemy.
For mayhem. Tingling. All charged up.
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point. Leave immediately. If you are not of the Protectorate, you are this unit's enemy. Preparing to unleash disproportionate amount of ammunition on unresponsive bystander. Engaging hostile.
If it weren't for the scales, the worm would be all goosebumps.
Attention IRC staff. Please come inside for an important announcement from the guard.
Suspicious.
an anomalous event. The interstitial hall in Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
Yeah.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
I smell regicide. The sovereign's certainly dead.
I reckon that's protectorate for I assassinated the sovereign and seized control. If true, this console will be a nasty
So dry those tears.
The duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency.
Seems suspect to me.
Oh, our selfless sovereign. Patriarch's mercies. What if something should happen while he is convalescent? Trouble ahead.
They never questioned, never doubted.
How long has the weapon been sitting inside?
Pushing ahead! Looks goopy? Wonder what it consists of.
You're just not a good look, Commander.
Flushed him out! rift modulator. Surely it can't be that easy, just taking it.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Evidently not. But this one is secure enough to prevent your ever leaving it. I can assure you of that. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable for me, if I'm being candid. No matter. I will await you in the hangar, where bullets may fly more freely than words, if you survive that long.
Enemy spot.
But idlers and...
Unfriendly company.
Got company, Commander. No, that's only for celebrating the downfall of our enemies. Distemperament can hide in plain sight.
Detected!
Unexpected hostile detected.
Think we can open that goopy rift now? I want to see it up close.
Do you suppose there's been another incident? Like the one with...
My family's wise counselor for more years than I have drawn breath, Emery. But that does not grant you the right to challenge my will.
Why, I challenge nothing. I simply offer guidance where I may. I've neither the wish nor the strength to usurp your authority.
I know you have designs on my rift research. What I cannot understand is what you intend
My professional
to do with
opinion
it.
that Valancourt's got issues.
Suspicion
This
is
manner
only
of
coming,
tidiness is
Henry.
compensating for
And
something.
restoring Arcadia to resplendence is my sole aim, as it should be yours. Yet you remain intent to use the rift for the most tenuous of means.
You forget yourself, Consul. Pray, I do not forget all the loyal service you have given me, or you might lose more than just your standing in my affections.
With extreme prejudice. I have everything under control.
For our beneficent leader!
Disrupted.
Now that you have the rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rift could be worth Rift may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem-solving may be required in reaching them.
Commander, can we talk?
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious, our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Yes, but he's not like most of the fools we've been contending with. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. That cell you cleared out in Newton might have one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.